Hope we're recording. Hello everyone. This is me, Jason from Jason's World, and today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, aka my first gaming video. So let's get right into a new game.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fast Bear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, we're driving far.
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have you on the Fast Bear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
I don't think it's that. We actually sound very tired.
I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake.
Dude.
We had this contract.
It sounds kind of like an AI, but it sounds like an actual person. But both sounds like a huge jerk.
Everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours.
And everyone else met that company we're working for.
Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around. Maybe the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any.
Are we gonna save someone in this game?
We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
So I think this is basically the goal of the game, to try and save this person right around the building. Because if they're in the building and they're still inside, I mean if they're in the building, probably be and find it. If someone's running around in a building and it's finding it, that obviously means there's an animatronic hunting them down, and we have to save that person as the protagonist. So is that like the goal of the game?
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
He sounds kind of like the hand.
Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
And this is the data diver.
Good job. Well done.
Okay, so I kind of played this game
I'll
play on another profile. I beat the Jackie Chase, and yeah,
now get
I basically got to 1 a.m. So right now I can kind of guide you for now on what to do in order to beat Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Okay, so we have to go now to do some things like opening that door. What do you do for most of these? Wait, can we go back in the van? Oh my god, we can go back in the van. Guys, we can stay safe. Nah, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game. Okay. Murray's Costume Matters. This is the building where I'll be at.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
Which would be on the right side. So right now, I'm gonna put on shift so I can speed up this process. There's a fence there, so I can't get from there. So I had to go through the playground. Wow, who knows, man? Sometimes in games, you should just keep the normal settings already applied in the game. You know why? Because I have this on the default, which is 50% brightness, and this actually looks like a good quality game because of it. So yeah, I just want to tell you, in case you ever play a game with features brightness or any other settings that you can change, what is as a default already. I don't know, just don't want to do things. Have to do this too. So now we're gonna go through this room.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Look, it's the elephant from FNAF Ruin. Okay, here's the showroom. That's the show video I made.
Welcome!
Here he is,
Welcome!
Mr. Elephant.
The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Identifying time! Hit it, Mr. Rocketbus!
On a world of race, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
And now everything breaks, then we'll go black for a moment, and then it'll light up red. So now, you can see better. You know, go over here, break this send Mr. Octopus back so we can get through. We can use our master key for the first time to open up this door. The square with the square represents these shapes on the thing represents different things, you know, subjects of things. So this square icon is basic stuff, like anything basic, not security, repair stuff, executive. We can open this, and we're going to unlock more of these more of these icons later in the game. But for now, we only have basic because that's, you can tell because that's gonna light it up. So let's go front this warehouse area. Look, it's the elephant. This place actually looks sick. Okay, so now we will go over here, turn on this generator, and we can now go into the security office.
Sound of my voice.
Now dispatch is calling.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours.
Who am I?
Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on.
Wait.
It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Okay. I'll select the middle track right now, so we basically want to turn all the zeros to 1 to upgrade to a security thing. Oh no, wow, I made a mistake. Oh wow, this wasn't right. Okay, okay. There we go. That was all 1. There, now I got the security permission. Okay, so now we can leave the security office, but now you may be wondering, well, where's the power room we have to go to? Well, if you go on this helper computer and go onto maps, you can see the entire building from 1 to 2. And over here, the power room will be right at the room we saw once we left the welcome show area. So now we have to go back there, basically. So let's go back. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to leave this room. Okay, so we basically want to feel over here to turn the power back on with this puzzle. The first one's not actually that complicated, even though it seems like it is, so I just help you with that. Wait, so that's more complicated than I thought. Okay, now we're gonna work. Okay, here we go. Now.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions.
Okay, so first I want
try and be careful along the way.
I want to show you very dark.
Strange readings in the area.
Secret.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Oh, this guy.
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Okay, so this party dog. Look at this. There's an arm. There's an arm, chat. He got an arm. Wow. That was sad. One more, but I didn't even know where it was. Anyways, basically, there's one thing I don't understand. If the goal of the game is to try and save someone, which I was joking about before because I watched a little bit of a story video. Not that much. Like really not actually that much. Like very little of it. And it talked about that we're here to find Edwin Murray, who was a contractor of Fazbear Entertainment that went quiet. So I also think there's something we can find if we go up these stairs. I think there was a present box or something, I remember. But now I remember. No, this is actually a repair thing that we can see later, but not yet. Not yet. But I'm curious as well to see what that is later, because I haven't got to know yet. But something where we can't find a present box, like in Security Breach, is back in welcome show. Okay, so now it's brighter in here, that's cool. So we restored the power. I'm gonna go down here. Come up here. I think there's something back here. Yeah, there we go. And we have an alligator lighting. That's not important. Boo. I didn't really like that. Yeah. Well, that's actually a crocodile. Wow. I think there's another thing. Okay, so we'll go back here later. Trust me, we will. And there's also a door. We'll figure out that later. Because again, I am curious to know what the repair rooms are. What are these? And what secrets lie behind them. Or if there was just something we'll check out later as a task. Anyways. Okay, let's open this now.
Pick up. Over. Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic
video
for
said we wanted to find Murray.
And after you find this
now it sounds
schematic
like
for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access.
Here in the security office.
They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Yeah, so we have to go to the manager.
That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Let's quickly see where it is. Quickly, so the manager's office, right here. Good. Okay, so let's start just looking at that. Because we're going to, that's, oh, we'll change later. Okay, tools, yes, let's get the tools.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Okay, so, pay attention, because this will be our first encounter with animatronic. Oh my god, it's over development. Scared, okay, so. Time to walk for this line, and then I'm going to run and hide. He's coming this way. Oh, crap. Okay, why did I love this game? I'm already dead. What the heck? That was sad. That was really sad. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, wow. Well, that's a fun story. Hey, buddy, what's up? Now we can explain something. How do I suck? This is sad. Like, really sad. How did I lose my... Yeah, I have a new strategy. Hey, go here now. Okay, this is good. Go over here, run. Okay. Yo, let's go. Okay, so now we have to go to the... Let me find the elevator now. It should be somewhere here. There you go. Elevator. No, just works out. It's not an elevator. Oh, look at that, man. There's the elevator. Forgot this map. That's exactly this. Why can't we use the exact... Weird. Okay, well, that's... So, let's go here. Little offensive man, I hate you. Oh, look, happy little jacker box. Let's take this crank so we can go to the manager's office. As always, okay. Hello, Jackie. You'll be harming me later. But goodbye for now. No, there's something up here. Here. Oh, okay, picked it up, but hey, it's the Fall Fest. Where Henry and William met. Okay. Okay. Fazbear's Family Diner. Let's play. There's Jackie. Be yourself. Sharpay's Poke Saloon. You'll look yourself. You'll look doggone beautiful. Elephant Man. I need a hand. Oh wait. Another room that we can mysteriously open. Ah, never mind. Let me find that. Wait. Secret room? Like, it's actually there. Let's go. Hologram. Here. Okay, that's weird. Turns out we need to find an upgrade station. Yay! I completely forgot what that is. Yay. Look, guys, it's Fizz Time Pop Soda. I don't pop a good time with Fizz Time Pop. Remember to everyone from Pizza Simulator advertisement. Okay, I think maybe in here. Since it has a reason. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. Alright, this one. Okay. Okay, let me try this again. Take some getting used to. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is the way to do it. There we go. Okay, let's check this out. And now we can leave here. Anyways.
Welcome, new user. Please select your method of delivery. Ready? Execute. Back to work.
Yeah,
Do you need a snappy delivery?
here we go. God. I don't care. Oh my god! That's it, he seemed I wasn't this. I even picked off that. Yeah, Jackie, you're not gonna terrify me. I've had you. Dude, I don't know why Jackie even wants a rematch, bro. Like, I mean, like, I beat this bro before, dude. Well, I didn't actually beat him. He just is a Big Mac, so he broke the vents and died too. Excuse me. Because even the mimic sacrificed him. Excuse me. Yeah, I really don't care. Okay. Okay, now the Jackie chase is about to start. So I have to turn on this elevator. Okay. Here comes, not coming up, but he's about. There he is. There he is. Okay.
Surprise!
Run, run, run. Here comes, here comes. Here comes. Because Jackie is chasing wanting to give me a nice big slice of cake. Boom! I don't even want to escape that. Okay, I think we're... Don't want to call me again too, but I want to have a feel. I'm being for you. Close the door, Jack. I'm a jerk. Okay, so guys, there's actually something that happens in this game where if you wait for too long over here, Jackie gets me and kills you. Let's not wait for that. Like, you literally cannot run him. He's like full speed, like crazy speed. Not scared. There's Jackie's laser box here. Okay, this is why I looked up at the ceiling in this game earlier, because...
If you can hear me, pick up.
Where is he? He should have been hanging from the ceiling in this room. Where is Jackie? Where is Jackie? Jackie should be here. This isn't fag game. Hey, I don't like this.
Over.
I don't like this. Oh.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some
digging
to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
It's been a whole hour.
From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results.
Oh no.
So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
You're
The
crazy.
previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company.
Not like he's crazy.
And I'm sure they would
I
tell you that
obviously know the
themselves
mimic
if they hadn't
is
died
real
from blood
and
loss.
wants to kill me.
We expect you'll succeed where they failed.
1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you. So go get them, Tiger.
Wow, run on the free.
I found the location of another upgrade station in the
Please don't
showrooms.
call me Tiger.
You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go
Guess
there.
what? I'm gonna do that in the next video
out.
because I am done for now. Episode 2 coming soon. Beep. Okay, goodbye. This video is about to end. Turn this off. Yeah.